Hey guys, and welcome back to my world. So today I have moving auto-detecting slime block jump pads for you. Whew, that is a mouthful. Okay, but yeah, you can see what it is. That's exactly it. So if I jump on it, I'm very bad at this now. For some reason, I've just done this too many times. Yes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. That's actually really not bad. So that one went left and right. This one goes up and down, which is actually even more tricky. And let's see if I can do this. And no, I can't do it. Okay, let me just fly back. Let me just fly back. I want you guys to see. Okay. Anyway, so we've got that one going up and down. And then we have the absolute crazy, unpredictable jumping ones. So this clouds actually options, video settings. Let me just go do the clouds off. The clouds are actually interrupting it. So as you can see, this is very, 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 very unpredictable. Okay, let me just see if I can. Whoa, okay, there's no way. This is absolute based on luck. I mean, you can probably try and bounce up and down on these. No, but they move way too quickly. Let's see. There's no way you can detect it. Okay, so that's the end. If you guys can reach the end, make me a video. I want to see you guys reaching the end. Okay, so let's quickly go and have a look and see how this works. So the left and right one is over here. So I'm using a number of different methods to do this. So you'll see I've actually died here before. So the first one is I'm actually using a command block minecart with activator rails. So there's only one command in this command block, and it is a clone command that clones a specific area, which I'll go show you guys in a moment. 48 blocks up and 3 blocks in the negative y, which is 3 blocks that way. And then every time it runs over one of these activator rails, it will then activate the command block, cloning it, causing it to look like it is actually moving. So you can actually see it there. Okay, so it's not actually really moving, it's just a clone. It's just cloning it as it's riding over the rail tracks. Okay, and then over here, the up and down one. Now, because you can't really make the minecart go up. I mean, you can probably bounce it on bouncy things, but this is just much easier and straightforward. So what I've got over here is detector rails, and on top of underneath them I have command blocks that just does the same kind of thing. It clones it. So this one clones it 5 blocks up, this one clones it 6 blocks, 7 blocks, 8 blocks, and 9 blocks up. So it just clones it up a block, and then when it reaches the end, it'll just clone it down. So it clones it down, clones it up, clones it down, clones it up, which creates this kind of movement. Okay, for the organic ones, the ones up there that was just moving in a very, very crazy pattern, I am actually using bats. Now, this is a very, very old trick of mine that I used in my UFO video as well. So I'm just cloning exactly the same command, exactly the same command as the command block minecart. Okay, I'm cloning it to a bat. So this bat up there, as it flies, it just clones the platform. Okay, now what I've done is I've encased this bat in a 4x4x3 space so that it has 4x4x3 blocks that it can move. And yeah, it just randomly moves in those blocks, so which makes it very, very difficult to actually jump on them. So it's quite a challenge, and I want to see if somebody actually can do that. I mean, please guys, make videos, show me how you how you're doing this little parkour thing. You can also do the movement left and right using bats, but this is much more unreliable, just because you'll see they kind of get stuck in one spot and kind of move back to the other spot and get stuck there. Same with up and down. Okay, same kind of thing. Now, I know there's a few of you guys out there who really don't like me using the mobs to relatively clone blocks. And once again, I'm not going to be naming names, Adrian Brightmore. So yeah, it's cool. I like the idea of the organic effect. The reason I'm using the minecarts for these ones is because it's much more structured. Okay, so let's go and have a look at the clone. So this is what it is cloning. Now, obviously, you can make this bigger, smaller, whatever you want. So you can see if I add, so can you see over there? Okay, so if I add some more blocks to it, you'll see that it'll now actually increase the jump pad. So here we go, as you can see. Okay, so this actually gives it a bigger jump area, but it'll only give me the center area. Whoop. Oh, why is it not? It's not activating that well. Okay, so we don't really want to do that. But anyway, so as you can see, this is the blocks that it is cloning. Now, I'm not cloning it from this corner to that corner. I'm actually cloning a area around it as well. So I'm basically cloning it from roughly about there to about here. Okay, so I'm roughly cloning it in from about there to there, so that it includes a block of air around it, so that when it is cloned, it actually deletes or erases the previous version of itself. So that's why it kind of looks like it's moving. I'm just erasing it as I'm going along with the air that's there. I mean, a good way for you to see that is if I try and place blocks on it, you'll see that it'll delete the block. Okay, so if I place, there we go. Okay, so it just kind of deletes it. That's really all there is to it. This game is shaping up quite nicely, and I mean, it is kind of functionable, and I would really like you guys to kind of play a bit on it. The score is still very dubious. I am still working on the mechanic for that. I just need to find a good way of doing it for multiplayer. I can do it in single player, but I do want to kind of try and get this to working for multiplayer. So yeah, I'll see what I can do. So let me just give this a try. I'm actually, after last night, I have no idea why I was so good at last night, but let's see if I can quickly do a quick run of it. Okay, whoops, and I'm dead. Okay, guys, you go and play this, see how far you get, and make me some videos. Guys, thank you very much for watching, and as always, I will check you all later.